Hello, happy estudiantes. Welcome to Tuesday. And here we are once again. And so I am now live, and it is 9:58. And so I will just sit here a while because I know it's still a little early, and my chat is now on. So I believe you can chat. So I hope everyone's having a good coronation, and we are having a meeting, uh, faculty meeting later today. So there will be a lot more information to come. Right now, a number of people are not submitting work. So if you know people, please send them messages and send along the pipeline that we are indeed collecting work. Starting next, I believe, starting next week, we are going to be conducting regular school via internet, and but I'll know more about that on later today. So, good morning. Oh, people are coming in. So, good morning, everyone, and and hope you're safe and happy. And hello, hello, hello. So, Jenny, you're saying you don't know how to do the work. Okay, let's start with the first assignment. The first assignment um, is an annotation. So, basically, you're going to be annotating and highlighting and writing things in the margins, just like that. And so it's pretty easy to do the first one, and hopefully you can do it. Then what I need you to do is, once you're done with this, then what you're going to do is you're going to take a picture of it with your phone, and then you can email it directly to me at uh, at either my email or through Schoology. The best thing you can do is through Schoology, and so yes, you have to print out the whole packet. Um, and there's more. There's more that's about to come, and so with all of your classes, and so the district has already told us that we are going to be basically teaching online, and and that includes grades and the whole deal. And um, the easiest way would be if you have a printer and you're able to print this stuff out and do it. Otherwise, uh, you're going to have to pick up stuff at the school, and I don't even know how that's going to work because um, I don't know if the school's open to non-staff. So, um, so yeah, I mean, I know that people have problems like printers breaking and not having a printer and that kind of stuff. Um, I don't know what to tell you, and so this is one of the problems right now that we are currently facing, and and so uh, your first period teacher was supposed to reach out to you or today at some point and ask if you have what's necessary in order to hold classroom, be able to do classroom stuff. And and half of my first period does not have the material to do it. So I understand when you say printers are broken and that kind of stuff. Um, so the original, uh, Jocelyn, the original 7 assignments that I gave when we left, those technically are due on Friday, and I'm going to give more assignments on Monday. So Monday starts kind of the next rotation of where things will be due not by the end of the week, but the next day, and so hopefully there'll be that. Let's see. Um, Wait, like FaceTime classes. Yes, in fact, FaceTime classes. So the district is saying that they don't like us doing live streaming on YouTube. They want us to do Zoom, and so that way everyone can see each other. I don't know how that's going to work. I'll find out later today. Um, are the 10-week report cards still coming? Yes, they are. The Basically, I'd already put in grades when this all happened. And so grades are in and they are holding them until April 1st, I think. And then they'll go out April 1st. But yes, grades are in and locked. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Um, could you show us how to do the lab? So there's two labs. So first of all, this is the easy lab. So the number 7 is the easy lab, and really you just follow this procedure. Here, wait. There we go. So here's the procedure right here, and you just have to do it either by yourself or with someone at home. And so all you do really is you tie something or put a rubber band around your thumb like this, so that you can't use your thumb, and then you try and do all the different activities that it tells you to do, and then you answer the questions on the back. So that's the easy one. The hard one is number 3 and 4, and it's not hard. It's just labor intensive. So that's this one right here. And so this is the fossil lab. And so what you do is you have this paper right here. And this paper is basically this is just to kind of show you on what you're going to do. And so it's an organizer. This is an organizer right here. And so then you've got this. Hopefully you've got this. The next page right here. Aha, there we go. Okay, so then we've got this. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut all these up, all the little boxes up. And so you'll have a bunch of little fossils. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put them in order according to the little changes. But it also tells you what it is on the bottom right here. And so you're going to line up everything and you're going to figure out where everything goes. Now, essentially, you're going to put them into an order like this. And when you're done, it will look like this. And so then once it's in this order right here, then you can answer these questions, which are the next assignment. So once you go here, the next assignment's number 4, COVID number 4. There it is right there. And so these are the questions for the lab. And so that's all you do. And so it's not as difficult as people think. Okay, so are the due dates for all this permanent or flexible? So that's a hard one. I always allow late work. So if you want to turn in late work, you can turn in late work. And so I would say they're flexible. Let's see, do we have to wake up at specific times? I don't know yet. I would say that the answer to waking up at a specific time will come later today. I believe if it were up to the district wants us to teach our normal classes at normal class times. I don't know if that's realistic, especially because I have a 5-year-old, but not FaceTime. People are saying FaceTime. The way the district wants us to use is something called Zoom. And so go check out Zoom right now and go to zoom.com and check it out, because I have a feeling, can you answer tests? The fossil lab on a Google spreadsheet, is that okay? Yes, that's fine. As long as I can see everything in a specific order, I'm good with that. Paper, I can't cut that out. So the lab it's printed in different, it's posted in different places. If one doesn't work, try going to, if an assignment doesn't work, go to the school website, and then you go to departments, go to science, go to Mr. Scott, and if you look at my classroom, then I've got all the assignments posted there too, not only in Schoology, but on the school website. If something doesn't work, try going to the other place and see if that works. Let's see. Oh, more questions? Zoom kind of sucks. Well, yeah, but that's what they're giving us. So what can you say? When are we going to start? So I don't know yet. We have a faculty meeting later today, and I will know more information. All your teachers will know more information after the faculty meeting. And guess how we're doing the faculty meeting? Through Zoom. So there you go. So it's kind of telling us that Zoom is the one that is going to be the platform. Okay. Well, thank you. My daughter wanted to participate in this today, and we kind of prevented her from doing it. So she's upstairs watching right now, and she can probably see me, and my wife is probably saying they're talking about you. So there you go. This sucks. Yes, it does. It sucks for everybody. Welcome to a brand new reality. I mean, who would have guessed that 2 months ago that we'd be in this position today? And I don't think anyone wants to be here. And I would much rather be in the classroom teaching you guys face to face. So, shuts down for the rest of the year. The 8th grades will still graduate. That's a very good question. And I would guess that I don't know. I really don't know the answer. Right now, they're talking about high school seniors that are not graduating. So I don't want to say you guys are not going to graduate. Let's just say that we go back in the middle of May. You guys will probably graduate. So we'll see. We will see. No more SBAC. That is true. Oh, see, someone said they want to see my daughter, and then sure enough, here she is. Okay. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Okay, so thank you. Ooh, I'm getting gifts.
Come on.
Coffee.
Let Daddy work. Bye bye.
So, okay.
You buffered once.
I buffered once. Okay, my wife is telling me I'm buffering. So my daughter is liking to dress, but there you go. She'll be one of the cool kids. Watch. Okay, so more questions. Questions. Do you guys have a lot of other work in other classes? Is it too much? They said that for you guys it should be between 4 and 6 hours of work. I'm not trying to repeat the 8th grade. You will not repeat the 8th grade. Let's say you fail all of your classes. We have something called social promotion. No matter what, you are going to the 8th grade. I mean, to the 9th grade. Congratulations. Getting the certificates online is the possibility, and or mailed to you, and that's not a good thing. Let's see. You have a packet for each class? Okay. Okay, so it's too much. I am going to give notes probably. We'll see. And I haven't decided for sure what I'm doing. Are you guys checking Schoology? I do updates on Schoology. I just put an article on Schoology that matches this one right here. Let's see. Where is if you hold on 1 second. Here you go. So this one right here, if you go to Schoology and look in the updates, I added something that talks about this right here. And so you're supposed to color coordinate this right here. And so the humorous, like all of it needs to be colored the same color. So this is the humorous right here. And this would be need like, let's say you pick blue. So you color this blue, this blue, this blue. This one's really small, and it's a very interesting article. They discovered a fossil with the same kind of hands that we have, and here's the issue. A little teaching going on here. Um, so so when we look at a hand and we say, well, gee, um, you know, if you count and look at the number of bones in our hand and our arm, what is the chance of another creature having that exact same count and that exact same like formation if we're not related to them? And the chances are zero. So we must be related. And and so that's kind of this is an article that talks about a creature that's more, I think, about 200, 300 million years old, and we have the same hand. So there you go. Let's see. You're done with everything. Good. My packet didn't come with page one. Then look on the site and see if you can find page one. You did that. Okay. Time order. Now what you want to do is this is when you cut up all the fossils. What you'll notice is that there are very little differences, and you'll start to notice a pattern. And so it'll get more complicated and more complicated and more complicated. And then once that, you'll see that there is a distinct order. And then you'll see that there is an offshoot as well. And then you'll notice, like, for example, with Devonian, that there's two Devonians. Oh, there's two Devonians. So they would go next to each other. And so that's an offshoot that kind of does that. And a different species of this kind of thing. So does that help, Alicia? I hope so. Alicia, I'm sorry. Let's see. Are you guys talking to each other behind the scenes? Are you like FaceTiming and doing all that kind of stuff? Can you help me with the last one? Sure. They look the same. They're not. They're actually, each one is a little bit different. Okay. So the last one is COVID-7 with this one. And so this one, you to do all these different things like tie your shoe and all that kind of stuff. So it's supposed to show you how hard it is to do things if you don't have. Okay. Okay, let's hear a joke.
You might be buffering. You might have to repeat when you said COVID-7.
Okay.
You might have to go back to explain.
So
And in order to do 7, they need to have already done 6, right?
No.
They don't.
Okay, Mr. Your internet. Okay, are you guys? I don't know. See, my wife is watching me upstairs. Ah, it says that I'm pixelating and freezing. I wonder why. Okay, so I'm buffering. I wonder if it's because I'm outside away from the internet connection. I bet that's what it is. Acting a little slow, and I think it's because I'm outside. I'm not on an Android. I didn't see your joke. It went by too fast. Jalen, I didn't see your joke. Okay. Tomorrow I will go inside and see if that works better. I did. I made a chemistry. That's the chemistry joke? That you made a chemistry joke and there was no reaction? So other kids are seeing me. Yeah. Okay, Valerie. So that you're like this. So the rubber band's like this. and then you try doing all the things on the back that it tells you to do, and you'll notice how hard it is. And so that's all you do. Okay, so thank you, Alani. I have 13 viewers, but I have like almost 60 subscribers. So there you go. I am cool. I'm an influencer now. Oh, 66. Wow. Really, I should have 180, but I don't know where the other students are. Okay, let's see. I should make a TikTok. You do not want to see me dance. You definitely don't want to see me dance. But right now, no problem, but she's not going to, so don't ask. Um, that loves to dance right now. Get her to make the TikTok. Question 3 on the Fossil Lab question. Okay, yes, I can do that one. If I can find question 3 on the Fossil Lab. Now, hopefully, or not hopefully, but are you asking about? Here we go. This one, which is actually number 4. Alicia, are you asking about number 4 on here? And this, because this is COVID 4. So look at the dark hearts. Look at the dark hearts, and look at those specifically, and ask yourself, what kind of environment do you think that they lived in? Because something happened to them, and so it kind of gives away what. By the way, if you so we had to reach out to all our period 1 class and ask them if they have a computer available. If you're doing this on phone right now and you don't have a computer available, please tell your period 1 teacher, and we're going to ask each one of your parents to come and pick up a device. And I don't know if you heard that Verizon or Spectrum right now is giving away 60 days of internet for free for all students, and so we're going to try and get every. So I have Spectrum, so this pixelating may be a Spectrum issue, so we'll see. So here's the thing: most everyone, to all the kids, text, IM, Instagram, whatever, Twitter, whatever you do to like all your friends and to get a hold of all your friends, please tell them. And because school is about to continue, 100% on are expected to continue, and get ready for that. Okay. Do, 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 do. Also, there's a potential issue with people taking pictures. I don't know. So like, for example, this has a front and it has a back, and so people are finishing the work and they're taking a picture of it like I want them to, but then I only get 1 page, and I'm not sure how to get the second page. So try and text 2 pages, and if it doesn't come through, I'll talk more about this tomorrow, If it doesn't come through on Schoology, then you may have to email it to me directly at my school email, and then I'll put it in. But I'm having problems. Alani asked if I miss you guys. Yes, I do. I would much rather be in the classroom right now. Um, so, so Ashley just asked if we're going to use Zoom tomorrow. Um, so I'm going to use YouTube Live tomorrow, but we may use both. I may start with YouTube Live, and then because someone said uh, that everyone's asleep right now, maybe at like later in the day, I'll go to Zoom and we can try Zoom, and so there you go. Mm. Now that let's see, split it up, and that's what they're going to tell us. They're going to tell us like you know period one. See, and that's the thing. They may say, we want you guys to do Zoom at your regular time. The problem with that is that we're sitting on the screen for 6 hours at a time, and that might not be very good. So I'm not exactly sure how to do this. Um, so we'll find more out today. Um, wow, I was hoping for more than 12 people, but you take what you can get, right? Okay. Any other questions about work? See, Ashley, that's what are we going to meet every class at our period time? That's what we're going to find out. And for the people who are in period one, you know, 3 people have already said that that it's too early for people, and it's after 10. And so if we start at 8 o'clock, I'm wondering, and you're still at home, I'm wondering how many people are going to be up for that. So so we'll see. But once again, if you were going to school regularly, you'd have to get up regardless. So they may just say you're out of luck. This is what you have to do, and they could even make us. We could potentially they could make us do Zoom, and whoever's not in Zoom, we mark absent. So they could do that. So it is not recorded. I don't believe Zoom is recorded, and it's just a meeting. And if you miss it, you miss it. See, for the people who don't have computers, does that apply if you and your sibling are sharing? That's a great question. I would guess what I would say is this: is that tell your period one teacher that you want another device and in the organism boxes. So in the organism boxes for this is actually where the fossils would go, the cut up fossils would go. So once to organize, it's not going to fit everything. Let's see. What if you're the youngest and your siblings are bigger than you? You're obviously talking from someone who's on the older side than someone who's on the younger side. Okay. If you turn in work, do I get the same credit or late credit? Uh, that's a good question. I don't know. Um, I haven't decided that yet. I would guess probably full credit. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't even have computers yet, so they haven't even seen the assignments yet. And so my guess is they're going to have they're gonna they're gonna have to do the assignments just like you guys, but hope it's hard. It's kind of hard to not give credit for people who haven't contacted you yet. Ashley, you're saying, am I the only teacher that's contacted you like this? Oh my, that's potentially a problem because half of the conversation that's going on here is between each other and not with me, and so I'm afraid that if we're on Zoom, you guys will just talk to each other instead of like listening to me. So so that's one of the problems. Ooh, you can block people from comments. Oh, I'm glad you just said that. um, can I mute you on Zoom, or do you have to mute yourself? Give you detention. Send you. I can send you to your room now. What if you're already in your room though? Oh, I can mute you. Okay, we'll try it. You guys will actually have to get up and get dressed and all of that kind of stuff, and or at least the top of you has to be dressed, and then actually like gotten dressed, fully dressed since we've gone home. So I bet they've been wearing pajamas and sweats the entire time. Oh, is it Eli? Eli just came on. Okay. Okay. So, I may be going soon. Looks like a lot of the questions are have been answered, and and mostly what you guys are doing is just chatting between yourselves. And so I may go upstairs and go say hello to my family. If you have work that you want to turn in, then you can turn it in by emailing me directly at loren.scott@lausd.net, or you can tomorrow back tomorrow. Also, all the information will be as an update in Schoology, so please check the updates in Schoology, and that will be that. Um, let's see.